Right, well, good evening. Sorry for a slightly late start. We have our last Facebook Live of the year. We're still enjoying our Christmas, still festive behind us. Hope you're still enjoying your Christmas time now. We're sort of halfway through well, not quite halfway through 12 days of Christmas, but we're having a good Christmas, I hope, and we look forward to New Year now. And we're going to talk a little bit about our Christmas festivities and our New Year and what to look forward to in the new year. Obviously a tough time at the moment, but there are signs of things getting better, but we're going to have to go through some tough times first, sadly. But we can celebrate Christmas. I've still got some of my Christmas beers here. I've got a Christmas Blonde that I'll open in a moment. I've got a Black Christmas here. Sadly, where's it gone? So Black Christmas. Sadly, both of those in bottles now sold out, along with the Christmas sticky. But we do have that in draft still in the Micropub, so we can do takeaway draft. So if you do want to come and get some takeaway draft of those the 3 Christmas beers, they are still available. So please do pop in and get some. So I'm going to just open up the Christmas Blonde so you can start enjoying that. Okay, so Christmas Blonde, remember our festive version of our 4% golden ale with a festive edition of oranges. Now let's see how this one's going to pour. Have we got any orange in this one? As I know we get some of the pieces of orange in some of these bottles, which adds a little bit of character to it. Let's just see, got my dad's old beer glass here with the piper on there. Okay, always remember our dads at Christmas. Okay, if you can't be with us. Okay, so not too bad, actually not too much floating in this one. So yeah, we did have some orange bits in the last one I posted on a Facebook Live. So anyway, cheers, Merry Christmas if I haven't said that to you already. Lovely, refreshing, fruity beer there. They're really lovely. Those for the festive season. Only 4%, so something you can drink quite a bit during the festive time. The Christmas sticky and the Black Christmas obviously a little bit stronger, so yeah, you can't perhaps drink quite as much of those. Okay, so anyway, still celebrating Christmas. We can still have a new year. It's going to be a very, very different new year, obviously. And a year obviously spent at home, it should be for all of us. In the current situation, particularly in our area. I live in Brentwood, work in Bowden Borough, 2 of the top places in the country, sadly, for COVID incidents at the moment. So we all have to be extra careful, both in the shop and in your New Year celebration. So for once, New Year at home. So but you can still enjoy it. And if you've got our beer, you definitely can enjoy that. So we're open tomorrow as shop as normal from 10 till 5 tomorrow, so 10 o'clock in the morning till 5. We've still got lots of bottles in stock, so if you want bottles, that's great. If you want, we have still got some bag in box. If you buy them first thing in the morning, you might be able to let them settle overnight and be able to drink them in the evening. If not, we've got our draft beers takeaway, so you can get our draft beer to take away to enjoy that evening. Now, if possible, obviously we need to reduce our contact. If possible, if you can phone up to order and pay over the phone first, that's the best way, so we can reduce that contact. But in any case, only one person in shop at the time, and remember your face mask, obviously. Okay, so we'll say open tomorrow, 10 till 5. Close New Year's Day. Open again on Saturday from 11 till 5. So if you do need to if you've run out of beer and you need to finish off the New Year's celebrations, finish off your Christmas celebrations, then you can still get those on Saturday. Then we're closing up for a few days, and then throughout January, well, assuming we're still going to be in Tier 4, it's like a full lockdown. We're going to go back to opening from Wednesday to Saturday, and we'll restart our delivery service then. So we encourage you to use the delivery service as much as we can throughout January. We've still got plenty of beer. We'll continue brewing as needs be to keep you in supply. So we'll still get plenty of beer to you. So you might be locked down, you might be Tier 4, but we'll still make sure we get the beer to you. So we're really in the new year as encouragement to go for our delivery service, starting again next week, or click and collect, phone orders, online orders. So lots to look forward to for next year. But obviously the main thing for this new year is to stay at home. Yeah, that's right. Okay, now we're looking forward to 2021. A lot of people are looking forward to 2021. Hopefully it's going to be better than 2020, but we're probably going to have to get through a couple of tough months. First of all, and I say with us under lockdown, particularly our area of the country seems to be particularly badly affected at the moment. So those first couple of months are going to be tough for all of us, I know, but we'll still be brewing them. We'll still get beer to you. And now that we've got 2 vaccines approved, then there's a light at the end of the tunnel. So should be getting towards some sort of normality. I think it's probably going to be getting towards the middle of the year before we actually get back to how we were at the Micropub. But hopefully in the spring we can get the Micropub back open in probably in a restricted way, but get you there and get you back to some sort of normality towards the end of the middle of the year. And hopefully we can have a beer festival. But whatever happens, we'll still carry on brewing the beer and getting that beer to you, whether it's at home or whether it is you coming to the bar, hopefully eventually. Okay, so lovely swig of that lovely beer. That is really good. Okay, so we look forward to 2021. Everyone sort of says, yeah, we're looking forward to a much better year. But we can look back to 2020 and we can say, yeah, it's been a very tough year for a lot of people. We've had difficulties, but we've managed to adapt to them as well. We've not had it nowhere near as bad as lots of other people have had it. So we can consider ourselves lucky in a way, and we can be thankful for that. There's a lot of people who've had it much, much tougher, business-wise and health-wise. So we shouldn't ever we never lose sight of the fact we've actually come through it, and we've come through it okay. And we'll determine to make 2021 even bigger. Some of the good things that we've really appreciated in 2020 has been the loyal support of our customers. So a massive thank you for all your great support during this time. It's been great delivering the beer out to you and seeing your smiley faces when we get the beer to you. And it's great, there's been loads of lovely comments on social media over the Christmas period of people saying how much they're really enjoying our beers, and again a massive thank you for that. The other thing we've done this year, which we've really sort of been proud of, is our beer heroes. We've been rewarding a lot of local people for their work, not just during the lockdown, but all year round. Some of their unsung heroes, and awarding them with some beer. And the latest one we're particularly proud of is all those volunteers who helped the Billericay Food Bank and have been doing some brilliant work recently in getting food to people so that they can enjoy a good Christmas, even if they're struggling in some ways. And those volunteers, we've donated some beer, and you, our fantastic customers, have donated beer to them for them as well. So we got that beer to them early in the week. Last week, so hopefully that beer is now being enjoyed by those brilliant volunteers on the Billericay Food Bank. So well done to those. We'll hope to have some more beer heroes throughout the year next year as well. So if there's anyone you think you'd like to nominate, then please do. Now, all I can say now is we've had a tough year, 2020. Thank you for your brilliant support. Thank you to everyone. I'd like to say a big extra thank you to all our team as well for Billericay Brewing. There's no way I could do it without them. I've got a brilliant team and they've been absolutely fantastic in the support. So Seb, Rick and Alex in particular, but all our other people who support us as well. You've done brilliant this year, and you've really you've made it what it was. You've been absolutely fantastic this year. A brilliant team. So really thank you and cheers to you. So what I can say is Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year's Eve. Spend it at home and enjoy lots of our beer. And if you're running out of beer, remember we're still open tomorrow, 10 till 5, so you can get your last stocks of beer there. So cheers and Happy New Year.